good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. If you like what I say, if you like what I do, please follow me on my YouTube channel here, uh, which is Fishbait Studios. Fishbait Studios is actually a name of a fictional place in my book Coffee and Cash, if you're wondering where I got that from. So I always talk about things that make money. So I have made money by having collected from this. And I think it's very important I talk about it. So I'm going to talk about an app called Cheelee. And you'll see that's right there. It is Cheelee. It is an app. It is a European app. It does pay out, but there's a problem with it. And I'm going to go over that. So what it is, it's very much like TikTok. I'll bring it up here. So you watch videos, and the videos you get paid. Pretty cut and dry. You get paid. Hopefully I'll be paid soon to show you the payment. But the thing about the payment is that it's paid for in Lee, Lee, which is a cryptocurrency. Now, Lee is an actual cryptocurrency that's traded by a lot of people. Not so much in the United States. There is Biance. Biance. It's Binance. It is not allowed to officially trade in the U.S. as Biance. It's been around for over 5 years. So it's very common, very popular. I did download the app. They have a U.S. counterpart. Now, the problem is, your region is not supported yet. It comes up right in the app. Now, what they mean by that is I live in the state of New York. And if you live in the state of New York and the state of Maine, you cannot get this app. And the reason why that's important for Cheelee is 2 reasons. First of all, for Cheelee, in order to earn money, you have to buy glasses. Now, they do give you free glasses when you start, but if you look at the endurance, I'll go back to that, I hit my thing. If you look at the endurance, it's at 91 now for these glasses I did eventually purchase. Now, the original glasses I had only lasted for 3 days. So I had to buy these glasses for $6. Well, since I don't have the Biance website, which is, I presume, their partner or their preferred partner, I could not purchase these glasses because, as it said, I cannot activate them. I cannot use them. So, to get the $6.19 to them, in order to buy these glasses to continue earning, I had to contact their customer service. I just made money. You see that box? I had it running, and I was spinning it, so I just made money. And you'll see I just made 4 cents. 4 cents, which is 0.0237 Lee, so that's to go to my total. So I have made over $6. I've made $7.79, so I'm up $1.50 because it was $6.19 to get these glasses. But I had to pay. Oh, I just got paid again. You see, it's pretty good at paying. Pretty good to pay. So there you go. I just got 6 cents. So that's nice. So I've made 10 cents so far saying here. So they do pay. And I've seen other people being able to actually withdraw money. But because I live in the state of New York, I cannot get a Biance account. So like I said, to get these glasses, I needed to actually email the customer service. I have Bitcoin. I sent them $7 of Bitcoin. And they purchased the glasses for me by sending it to address the Bitcoin I have. Now, so I was able to get the glasses. I'm able to earn. I got $6. Of course, Bitcoin has had to run up the past couple of days. Doesn't always happen. But it's had to run up a couple of days. So I lost a couple of cents in Bitcoin by not having it in Bitcoin. But like I said, I'm up $1.50. Now, When these glasses break, I'm going to have to go through hoops all over again. How long it's going to take? Probably a couple of days, probably a week. Like I said, it's at 91. As soon as it goes to zero, they're going to break. I mean, if I make $10, then I'm 4 up. And if I keep going like this, I'll probably make even more. And of course, the flea goes up in value, then more. But how do I cash out? I emailed customer service while I had their attention. And they told me that I have to do a pancake swap. And they gave me 3 sites. One of them was, of course, the Biance site, which I can't use. So I might, if I make $100 out of this site, it would be worth it for me to take a train up to New Hampshire or to Pennsylvania and set up an account there. Probably find a friend. Can I use your address? Or find a friend that already has this account and have. I just made money again. Another 5 cents. So I made 15 cents while talking to you guys. So it's good at paying, but I gotta be able to cash out for it to count. So the issue is, first, I have to jump through hoops to get the glasses. Second, I'm going to have to go to a state or a country or Jamaica or someplace in order to set up the account to cash out. Now, that's a big problem when you don't live in a state that has it. So I wanted to make sure I mention this because it's a good site. It's paying. I will put the referral up because if you live in Pennsylvania, this is going to work for you. If you live in Minnesota, this is going to work for you. If you already have a Biance account, and it's just a matter of trading because you're used to Biance, download Cheelee and you don't get paid. But if you live in New York, Vermont, or Maine, or any other place that Biance doesn't work, you've got to jump through hoops to buy the glasses. And right now, it's really hard to get the money out. Now, basically, there's other places like Loot TV, Loot, LOOT.TV, that has worked just fine for me. No hoops. You get diamonds. I use it with my Coinopoly. I've mentioned it before. It works fine. Atlas Earth, cashed out over $450. It works fine. Ibotta, cash back for buying food and stuff. Works fine. I have a lot of other places, Cashwalk, because I walk every day. Works fine. I have a lot of other places that I can easily withdraw the funds and get the funds with no problem whatsoever. Why would I go through the complexity of this? Well, 2 reasons. First, it's super easy. That's the first thing. It's super easy. Maybe one day Biance will upgrade to be able to share it in New York, and then I won't have to jump through hoops. You know, or maybe I just made more money. Look, see, I'm making money while I'm talking to you. I got another 4 cents. So you see, so I am making it, but I gotta jump through hoops to get it. So that's it. That's the issue. So I wanted to make sure I shared it. I wanted to make sure I told you guys that. And that, like I said, I recommend it on a standpoint. It does pay, as far as I can tell. Other people have been able to cash out, but they're able to have this account that I'm not allowed to have in New York. So if somebody can figure it out, put it in the comments, really. If you got an easy way. I mean, end of the day, I got to do 1 of 2 things. I got to take a trip for 3 days in New Hampshire or Pennsylvania or Jamaica. Oh, the horrible thing about taking a trip to Jamaica. And set up the account and withdraw. Or I have to find a friend that has an account already, send them the money, probably give them a cut, and he sends me the money back through like my Coinbase account or anything like that. So, it's the way it works. Like I said, it's a really interesting concept. As far as I can tell, it does pay. I just haven't been able to withdraw the money because of the state I live in. So I wanted to mention that I will do the referral. I mean, if you live in another state, even if you live in New York, you could probably do what I just said. But the thing about it is, you just gotta figure it out. So put in the comments, share the video, let anybody know. Cheelee, Cheeele. And I will put the referral up for anybody that's either out of the country or in a state that can use the website. But other than that, I mean, the videos are pretty good. And like I said, I do follow them, but there's a lot easier ways for me to make money on the phone. I just hope one day, like when these glasses break, I just got paid again. That's another 4 cents. I mean, it's pretty quick. It's pretty good. But, it's got to be viable. So, we'll see what happens. Appreciate you. I wanted to make this video. I wanted to get the word out. Use the referral. Try it yourself. See if there's anything I missed. See if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not infallible. But, I wanted to make sure that I got it covered. And I talked about, especially people in New York that think it downloads, to warn them, or people in Vermont or in Maine or anybody else that can't use the specific one. And if I'm missing something or if I'm wrong, let me know and tell me how, because I'll cash out tomorrow. So everybody have a good evening, and that's my review. And like I said, I don't hate it. I'm using it. It's a lot to figure out. That's all I'm saying.